Hi, I'm Gary Foreman, editor of thedollarstretcher.com. I'm a former financial planner and purchasing manager. Today, I'd like to answer a question that came in on our AskTheDollarStretcher.com helpline. Being a boomer, I love reading your suggestions for our particular generation, especially finances. We're living basically paycheck to paycheck. We're retired on Social Security, my pension, not much. I've cut expenses, trying to be frugal, etc. Question: how can we save money monthly to put back into our emergency fund? We spend a lot for taxes, more coming soon, some day-to-day bill paying, etc. I hate to see it falling so quickly and not being able to put it back. Any suggestions? Thanks so much. Well, that's a serious problem for many retirees. Too many of us did not save enough for retirement, and we're facing that issue now. And it's important to take action now. Better to do it before you run out of money while you still have some options available to you. We also need to recognize that we can't count on increases in Social Security to provide the income that we may want. Social Security is facing a financial crisis in 2033. That's just a few years from now. In fact, the recent Social Security increase announced here was averaged about $5 per month per person, and that's not going to buy you a whole lot of extra ground beef. So the question that I think you have to ask yourself is the problem due to a one-time event, or are you short most months? Now, you've already taken the first step, and that's cutting expenses, but there may be more that you can do. Look for any place that you can cut expenses. Also find out if you qualify for any aid programs or discounts because of your age or income level. You'd be surprised what's available to seniors these days, not only in terms of discounts, but there's all kinds of aid programs out there. You also may find, though, that if your expenses are just out of line with your income on a regular routine basis, that you might have to make some lifestyle changes. Now, for most of us, our biggest expenses are as in housing, auto, and food. And it could be that you need to consider moving to a smaller home or even sharing your home with a renter to offset some of those expenses. Now, let's take a minute and look at the other side of the coin, increasing your income. If it's a one-time situation, well, look at one-time solutions. Perhaps you can sell some unused assets. That piano that's sitting in the living room you bought when the kids wanted piano lessons, but now sits there unused. Or maybe that second car that you needed when you both were working, but generally sits in the garage now. It might be time to tell the kids that this year you're not going to buy Christmas presents. Yeah, it'll be hard, I understand, but at the same time, if they understand that you're facing financial crisis, they'd rather have you comfortable than getting another shirt or whatever for Christmas this year. Now, if the problem is a more regular occurrence, that every month you're short, then it's time to consider finding a job. I know we joke about grandpa greeting at Walmart, but the reality of it is a number of us greet people at church on Sunday morning and we don't think anything of it. Not much different greeting people at Walmart during the week. Okay, yeah, there are those blue vests, but you can get over that. You might consider creating a side gig for yourself. You wouldn't be the first person to take a hobby or craft and turn it into a small sideline business by selling it at local shops. Maybe you'd like to be a dog sitter or dog walker or drive for Uber. There's all kinds of opportunities depending on the things you like. I'd also suggest that if you have IRAs, 401ks, or other investments, that you get with a financial planner to see if your retirement savings can generate a little extra income safely for you. You're smart to address the problem now before it becomes chronic and your savings are completely gone. We thank you for your question, and we hope that you and your hubby have a long and happy retirement together. Thanks again.